Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel At Home with Shell. So I'm super excited today because we have just arrived at Centre Parcs. This is our second time here. Last time we went to Woburn. I'll link that down below if you want to watch that one. And then this time we have come to Elveden. So I'm going to vlog the whole experience, give you a bit of a tour of the park, show you what we get up to. So I really hope that you enjoy this video, and if you do, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. When we first arrived, we walked around to get our bearings, walking along the lake, which is huge, and these waterside lodges look incredible. We made our way to the village square, which is home to a lot of things, including the restaurants, the sports arena, swimming pool and shops, where we grabbed a coffee at Starbucks to set us up for the day. We had lunch booked at the on-site pub called the Foresters Inn. One thing I really love about Centre Parcs is how all of the restaurants have a play area attached to them. Such a good idea, as it stops the restaurant being so stressful when you're with kids and means you can sit back and relax and they can also play. This particular pub has one indoors and also one outside. The menu was a pretty standard for pub grub food. I had fish and chips and Nick had sausage and mash, and it was also quite reasonably priced. After lunch we took a leisurely stroll around the park to make our way back to the lodge, which you can get in from 4 p.m. So we stopped in the 4-bedroom executive lodge, which had 4 double bedrooms, all with en-suites, a large kitchen, open plan living dining room area, a games room and a hot tub, sauna and steam room. So we were well and truly spoiled with this lodge. It was absolutely amazing, and I have done a full tour of the lodge on my channel, so we'll link that down below if you want to watch that. So we're just on our way to the sports bar at the moment. They've got a Monday night, they have a pub quiz on, so we're just going there now. Probably get a little bit of food while we're in there too.
Step out of the way, pick your up to it. First name first, remember? And the fastest answer goes to table 16, what a dream! So 3 Gs.
The family quiz was so much fun and we actually ended up coming up second and won a £20 voucher.
So we are back at the hot tub now, put the kids in bed, opened a bottle of champagne, and now we are going to get in the hot tub.
I don't really need new friends, so spend your time with me.
What is it?
Looking for someone who can play.
You see it?
I'm not really
Hey,
looking for a
Squirrel.
friend, so spend your time with me. Looking for someone not afraid.
How many squirrels are there?
Why?
Just one?
Not asking for much, but it feels like the two of us are golden or gold. You see, we'll do you good, so take a chance on me. It's magical when you are close.
So we are so lucky with the weather again today. We've woke up and we've got amazing weather, you can see lovely blue skies. So we have just had some breakfast. Now we are off to take the kids mini trekking. So it's like the high ropes. If you've been to a Centre Parcs before, they have the high ropes that you can do for adults, but this time we're doing it with the children as well, so that will be fun. So next door to the mini treks is the high ropes. You can see up here, it's actually quite high up here, it's quite good. And then there's a lower one, slightly lower down for like teenagers and younger children. And then there's a zip wire, which I'll show you later, that goes all the way across the lake. Go! Way! Way!
It's magical when you are close, so get closer, babe. What do you good, 'cause I am gold, I'm golden.
So finished at the high ropes now and we are just coming to swimming.
Right now I'm standing in a corner. I see you from across the room. It's kinda crowded here, but I know you see me too. Everybody's singing, oh, everybody's singing, oh. I don't know what it is about you. It must be in the way you move. Just say you.
After swimming we were starving and also needed a couple of bits for dinner, so popped into the Parc Market, which is great as it has everything there from ready to eat snacks, a bakery, all the fresh produce, frozen, ready meals which actually look really nice, as well as all the normal pantry bits. Basically, if you forget anything, don't worry, as the on-site shop has it all. It is obviously a little bit more expensive, but it's not too bad.
Just say the word and we can leave this place.
Just picked up a quick, what is it? A prawn baguette from the Parc Market.
Oh, need
So
it.
hungry after swimming. So after swimming we just went back to the lodge, had some lunch. We just ended up having like cheese and crackers and things for lunch, which was actually quite nice.
So yeah, just quickly, well, I've just shoved my hair up again. It's still soaking wet from swimming. Arabella had a little nap. She's actually asleep in the pram now. She doesn't normally nap anymore in the day, but I think she's just exhausted with the trekking that she was doing this morning, playing in the park and then swimming. It's just really worn her out. So now we are just off to go and play badminton in the sports arena.
The sports arena is huge and there are so many sports that you can play, from badminton, tennis, they have squash courts, football pool, roller skating, wall climbing and bowls. Honestly, there's so much to do here.
It feels like I'm drunk on you. It feels like I'm drunk on you. Oh!
The sports arena is also home to lots of the kids' activities, with several crafting rooms around the edge of the hall. After badminton, we headed to the sports bar where the kids had some dinner, we had a couple of drinks and then headed back to the lodge, made fajitas, lit the fire and played some games in the evening.
So we are on our third day today. Had a really good night's sleep last night. We actually ended up going to bed quite late because we sat in the hot tub for ages. But you know, we're on a holiday, so it's actually so nice having the hot tub and then just waking up, being in nature. You'll be sat in the hot tub and then just randomly a deer comes along or a squirrel. It's just so nice. So now we are just taking Arabella out on her bike and going for breakfast at the Pancake House, which is really nice because it actually sits on the lake as well.
You can hire bikes at all of these centre parks. We didn't on this trip, we just brought the kids' bikes with us.
Don't you just get tired chasing fame and being pretty all the time? Doesn't sound like fun. You can do better. Let me show you.
It would be really nice to come and sit here in the summer, being able to sit outside with the beautiful views over the lake. You can get pretty much any pancake or waffle combination you want here, whether it be sweet or savoury. I had the breakfast omelette, Nick had the New Yorker pancake stack, and Arabella also had a mini pancake stack.
Let me show you what a good time looks like. You can do better, so much better. I don't fit to your box, beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better, I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box, beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better, I dare you to be wilder. You can.
So we just tried to get in to play golf, but unfortunately they don't have anything until about 2:30. So we will go and find something else to do in the play area and then probably come back later.
You don't have to hide it. Baby, let your head down. Be a little wilder. Baby, kick your shoes off. Don't hide it. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no gloves.
It's so good that we have the playroom here, or playroom, pool room, whatever you want to call it, games room. Honestly, we actually end up spending so much time in here because it's really nice just to chill on the sofas, watch the TV, and then we've obviously got the pool in here as well. It's just a really nice area. So we've just come back to the lodge. We just had a little bit of food here. We just had some more cheese and crackers, and then we did try to get in some activities just for the kids, but everything was fully booked, just like the golf was. So yeah, if you are coming, definitely book everything. I mean, bearing in mind we've come outside of term time as well, so well, we'll come in term time, so yeah, you wouldn't think it would be that busy, but everything is just fully booked. So what I've decided to do is just come back to the lodge and spend some time with the kids in the hot tub and just have a bit of an afternoon here, because then we have bowling this evening. So we've had a really chilled out day today. We've just been in the lodge this afternoon, in the hot tub, just got the kids from dinner, and it's actually really nice this evening. So it's about 5:30, but the weather is still, so it's really light this evening. Really enjoying these lighter evenings, and now we are just on our way to bowling.
Bowling was so much fun, but honestly goes really quickly as you only get an hour there. There's also an arcade area at bowling, which is good as we took the kids in there for a little while, but beware though, as it's all token based, where the minimum spend is £10.
You said that you needed me like a cargo, you will carry me.
Another amazing day today. I can hardly see because the sun is so bright. It's really mild today, which is quite nice. So the dads have just gone off to Crossbow, and then we've got the kids now and we're just going up there, and then we're going to do girls Crossbow, and then we have a nice relaxing day today because we have the spa later, which I absolutely cannot wait for. 3 hours of pure relaxation.
I guess I can't help myself. Would you call me if I'm in the
These are the premium executive lodges, very similar to the one that we're stopping in, but they each have a balcony and they're slightly bigger, and the spa area is like separate outside.
who's breaking hearts? One who's breaking.
Oh, this bit is quite cool. There's like a little Jeep area where children can go around the track and drive these little Jeeps. It's quite cute actually. It's quite a good activity. I didn't know that was here, so I'll definitely look at booking that if we come again. So many outdoor activities, from the quad bike that I just showed you. There's laser, clay shootout, off-roading, paintballing, crossbows, what we're doing, obviously archery. So we normally do archery, but this time we decided to do crossbows.
Too much of emotions, sometimes I'm the light, don't wanna pick a fight with everything seems so good. I guess I can't help myself. Would you call me if I'm in the dark? I'm calling up 'cause I'm right under the stars. Would you run on me leaving this mark? But baby, I'm the one who's
After now doing both crossbow and archery at Centre Parcs, I'd probably say archery is more fun and more skilled, and crossbow is definitely a little bit easier, although you wouldn't think that from my score. But it does hurt your chest a little bit when you have to pull the bow back, but it was still a lot of fun.
too much of emotions, sometimes I'm the light, don't wanna pick a fight with everything seems so good. I guess I can't.
So we're now just walking to the spa for an afternoon of relaxation.
Near the spa there is also a gorgeous golf course where you can obviously play golf and also play football golf. In the spa you are given a towel and a robe. There is a lovely courtyard pool in the middle which is heated but not that warm. There are quite a few different steam rooms and saunas and various rooms and even gardens to sit and relax in. I personally didn't get any treatments and they are quite expensive, but friends we were with did get them and said that they were amazing. The spa session is 3 hours, which actually felt quite long as it's not as big as Woburn or other Centre Parcs spas. Shampoo, conditioner and body wash is all in the showers, so you don't need to take any of that with you. After the spa we headed to the main square into the plaza where there are quite a few different restaurants. We had dinner booked at Rajinder Paresh, which was really tasty and a lovely restaurant, but is quite pricey for an Indian. For example, a chicken curry was £15 before adding in any rice or anything, but it was really tasty. As it was our final night, we went to the sports bar to have a final play in the arcade before taking the kids home to bed.
It's our final day today. We've packed all the lodge up, which actually didn't take that long, and yet again we've been blessed with amazing weather. It's actually really warm again today. So the cars are all done now, we're out the lodge. we're just taking a walk. We're going to get a quick Starbucks because we're all in need of coffee and some food, and then we're off to swimming. Are we going swimming? Yeah, you excited? Yay! So after swimming we were absolutely starving and had booked in for lunch at Italia, which was actually really delicious. So now we've come to work our lunch off, we'll come back to Badminton again. We were planning on booking in Arabella to a couple of activities today, like the crafting activities, but all the activity things and the crafting areas, they're all actually shut today. I don't know if it's because it's changeover day, so that's definitely something to bear in mind if you wanted to book or do those types of activities when you first get here. Yeah, but for now we're just going to go and play some badminton. We're just walking back to the car now, and I know I've banged on so much in this vlog about how amazing the weather has been. It's actually been incredible every single day, but then it's just started raining now, but we're not really that bothered because we're going home anyway. So I really hope that you've enjoyed this vlog. You found it interesting, especially if you're looking to maybe come to the Centre Parcs at Elveden as well. Well, thanks for watching and hopefully see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.